In part two, it's the Monday night check-in. What's going on? I just felt like going live, so I'm just seeing what's going on. There it goes. There's the notice. There is the notice. RobFuz is live again. This guy's insane. He is insane. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much. I'm not a huge fan of live broadcast replays, but you're here and you're watching. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. What's going on, everyone? I just wanted to see who was up, who was around, what's going on. Usually this is for my Californians, my West Coasters. When I come on a little live, there's someone. What's going on, everyone? Let's see who's here. I'm just going to see. I hit refresh. I have the little after dark lighting here now. Let's see. Hey, Ruth, what's going on? This is for my West Coasters. It's when I come on live. So you know, I got a lot of views on my first. Hey, Zoe, what's going on? I have a lot of. I had a lot of views earlier, and as you know, I'm trying to get my hours in. I got my 1,000 subscribers. I actually hit 1,300 subscribers, and a few of my friends got monetized today. Corey Meets World and Alpha Traveler 1, my partner channel. They got monetized today, which was great. It only took 2 weeks. So, you know, YouTube's really weird. They had a program where if you can, you know, you do good, you get views, you get, you know, you can get monetized and get money for your videos, or you get super chats, you get all that fun stuff. Hey, that's why I'm on, Kenny. That's exactly why I'm on. Kenny's there. I'm just talking about you, Kenny. Congratulations on getting monetized. I hope that's all right. I mentioned that. Kenny, Alpha Traveler 1, he's my partner channel. And Kenny, I should have asked you if you wanted to come on. I know it's late, though. I know you're probably going to work tomorrow. If you wanted to come on to Google Hangout or whatever. But there's Caesar. I asked Caesar if he wanted to come on, but he didn't answer me. So, but I don't understand, Caesar. You don't. I guess you weren't on Twitter. I actually asked you to come on. Hey, Lisa, what's going on? I sent you a message on Twitter. I didn't see it. I'm literally looking at. I literally looked down to see if you sent it or not. So I'll hop on. Oh man, sorry. I didn't do that. I didn't do the other thing. So I didn't do the hangout. I just did my. I did my eCam live, so I don't think I can hop. I can't put you on. Kenny's my other partner channel there. So Alpha Traveler 1, definitely check him out. Definitely check out him, see Caesar, my man. So it's Caesar tomorrow if you want to come on. We could do it tomorrow. I waited a couple minutes. I didn't say it. Usually I'm just like, let's do it. Let's go live. Anyone want to go live? I send a message out to my mods. Anyone want to go live? Oh, shucks. Sorry, Caesar. He's awesome. Thanks, Ruth. I appreciate it. Hey, Kenny, congrats on doing good then. Yeah, thank you. Kenny's kicking ass. He's doing great. I'll hang out and chat. That's cool. That's good, Caesar. And you know what? I could feature you on here, Caesar. It's definitely cool. Caesar just put out another video today. I didn't get a chance to watch it, so I don't know. I gotta get these hours in. So let's take a look. I think actually my friend Scott Yukin was asking what my hours were. You need 4,000 watched hours, which is it's just silly. Like I know I got these watched hours at this point, so I know a lot of people here are supporting me, playing my stuff and everything. Caesar's looking at me again. I love when Caesar stares at me. It's just like I'm doing something wrong, you know. Look at him, like, what you doing, Rob? How come you didn't wait for me to hang out? Thanks, Zoe. I think you're saying that about me. I'm going to get a cut next week, so don't get used to my long hair. I think that's what my hair or Caesar's hair, Zoe? Someone likes my hair. Thanks for the sub, Zoe. That's cool. Definitely check out him, T. Hey, I made that. That's what his thing is. Hey, I made that. I love that. That's cool. It's very brilliant. Kenny the Man saying... He says, hey, RobFuz friends, please hit the like button. Also remember to click the bell. Yeah, for notifications. Kenny, I feel like a lot of people I see in other streams, really nice to me, say hi to me. I feel they subscribe, but I think they just, believe it or not, you got to remind people. And it's thank you for doing that. You got to remind people to, let me get rid of Caesar. You got to remind them to hit that notification bell because, oh, thanks, Zoe. She likes my hair. It's crazy. I don't like it long. Yeah, Caesar's giving the evil eye. It's great. He's giving stink eye. That's what John Bon Jovi does. He gives stink eye. That's what Caesar's giving stink eye. But yeah, I noticed, like, even that girl Laurel from Australia, whatever, was in Ben's stream, then she was in Dave's stream, and then now I'm streaming. I said, hey, check your notifications because you're not coming to my streams. I don't know where the hell you are. So hopefully she'll pop in. So I don't know what's going on. So if you guys didn't see Road Trip Dave, he was blocked worldwide. So he actually told the story. He gave me a little credit too, which is very nice of him. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate it. If you watch this at a later time, what's up, Kyle? Definitely check out Kyle's vlog. He's a new vlogger. Kyle, how many subscribers do you have now? Yeah, part 2. Here I am. Let's do it. Everyone fell asleep, so I said, you know what? Let me sneak down. I'll get some hours in, whatever. So I don't know how long I'm going to be here, but let's check out how many subscribers Kyle has. People don't get likes, bells, and subs as the currency of channel owners. Yeah, they don't get it. I guess you're right. I don't know. I'm trying. It's weird because YouTube was a little bit strange to me. I never understood. Thanks for it. Someone hit that like button. Thank you. I appreciate it. 17 subscribers, Kyle's got. Come on, guys. You got to check out Kyle, too. He's getting married. He's going to be in Disney World. He's going to be vlogging. And Kyle, man, you're on fire. He's got, how many? Kyle, he's came from nothing. He's got 16 videos already. Kyle, you're a madman. Congratulations, man. I guess he was ready to go. He was ready to get spit out there. 17 subscribers. Let's see. Anyone else going to add Kyle, my friend here? Let's see. If you add Kyle here, I'll give you the link here. Let's see if I can. I'm trying to chat in my own chat. What's up, Will B? Welcome. I don't remember seeing you. I just brought my MacBook Pro in because I was having Bluetooth problems, and I'm having Bluetooth problems again. I just got it back, so it worked for the first 2 days. Now it's not working again. That is very frustrating. Very frustrating. Here is Kyle's. Here's his channel, and there's me feedback in there. So definitely check it out. I just put the link there. So let's see who's here today. So hey, there is Dean. RobFuz, always good to see you and your crowd. Hey, Dean. I was just gonna message you, Dean, and say come on and come join us in our live stream. So the after hours live stream. And definitely check out Dean too. Dean is my agent if you need to hire me for anything. Dean just told me today he still believes in me. He still thinks I'm going to do great. I appreciate it, Dean. That's awesome of you. It's very nice of you. Very kind words. Yeah, sorry, but I already subbed to Kyle. All right, that's good. I just subbed to Kyle. Night, Lisa. The Dreamers Empire just subbed to Kyle. So there you go, Kyle. Helping you out there, buddy. Let's see. Now he has. I hope everyone came back after subscribing. I don't know. There's an article that Steve Jobs' daughter wrote a book, and I bookmarked it. And instead of getting Kyle's page, I got that page. So there you go. 20 subscribers, Kyle. Congratulations. He's getting married. That's our wedding gift to you, buddy. Kenny is the most polite mod in the world. Look at this. Look how good this guy is. This is super mod. This is my partner channel, my charter partner channel. Look at that. Lisa Post. Good night. Thank you for coming and being part of our community. That is so awesome, Kenny. You rock. You are the best, buddy. He is so awesome. So, Kenny, do you have a subject for your live stream on Friday? Do you have something that you're going to talk about? I've been ooh, I didn't know I could do that with my mouse. Whoa, when did it get small? That was pretty big. Rob is the cool voice of someone famous, right, Kenny? Alpha. It says, you have your after hours voice on. I do, Ruth. I do. I have the after hours lighting. It's a little softer. I got my after hour voice on. There you go. It's like I'm up to no good. That's what I like about it. So, who does Rob's voice remind me of? Dean's trying to get to the bottom of this. What does my voice remind you of? It's too funny. He hasn't noticed it. I said it before. Ruth, you didn't really invent the wheel there. I said I'm in after hours mode when I was talking. I was doing that on purpose. So, plus this is called not waking up the family. This is being low. So, Dean's awesome. If you haven't checked out the Live Place, go check it out. TheLivePlace.com. I'm a proud. Is it member, Dean? Is it recipient? Is it contributor? I don't know what the hell it is, but I'm on the live place. We promote Frankie Friday. I can't promote these things because I'm so last minute. I'm always up to, you are always up to no good. I'm a hooligan, Caesar. That's what I am, a hooligan. Yes, I do. How do you be a mod, and what does it mean to be a mod? Let me read this again. So Kenny says, RobFuz. Yes, I do. How do we be a mod, and what does it mean to be a mod? Is that you're just asking me, Kenny, or you're making a statement? A moderator is someone you trust on your channel. I don't be honest with you. You don't have. I guess you do have kind of power. Like Kenny could just kick your asses all out of here, by the way, because he has the wrench of power. So it's too funny. But it's someone you trust, and if someone starts cursing or being bad or Kyle says, reminds me of Billy D. Williams for Colt 45. Colt 45 malt liquor loaded with dynamite taste, Kyle. That's too funny. All right, so Dean answered my question. Good question. But Rob is a featured live streamer. There you go. That's what I do on the live place. So, it's funny because, like, sometimes, like, tonight, like, my partner channel, Road Trip Dave, he was on. He is the bad boy of YouTube now. Because last week, it's a great story because I'll tell it again because I don't know if everyone heard it. He asked, we talked and kind of, we decided to be partner channels, whatever. And I have a couple there. Alpha Traveler 1 right here. He is my initial partner channel. And then I'm partner channels with Our Theme Life and Adam's Land. And then Road Trip Dave asked me. And I was playing with the kids. I mentioned this story earlier, so it's funny. But I was playing games with the kids. I really couldn't watch. And he's in the beginning, I saw he sings Boys of Summer by Don Henley. And he actually told the story today, too, that you really can't copyrighted songs, especially like Don Henley. He's very strict about it. So he played it and he lip synced. It was only like 15 seconds or something. And then, I couldn't watch the stream. I come back and it's not there. His video, like, I didn't think I mentioned that this morning or, this afternoon. His video just wasn't there. I wanted to go watch it. I wanted to see the announcement. And, cause I tweeted it. So you go to his page, you couldn't see anything. You couldn't see that it was actually banned. I'll go do my Billy D. Williams voice. It was banned worldwide. You couldn't see that. But I tweeted it because I'm a big tweeter. I'm a big promote. I like promoting my partner channels, all that stuff. So I click it, and it says Warner Brothers UMG has taken down this video. That's like all it said or something. So I'm like, well, what? It was such a good stream. He had a bunch of good people in there, Resort TV 1 came in. I think Paging Mr. Morrow was there. A couple of bigger YouTube people. It was really cool. It was just a lot of fun. So I said, oh, man. And of course, he mentions my channel. I'm his partner channel and everything. So, and I messaged, I didn't tell the second, this part 2 of the stream. I'll tell the second part of the story. So I messaged Dave. I said, hey, Dave, where's your stream? You got banned. He's like, oh, in my mind, I thought he was going to get banned. He's like, oh my God, I didn't know. So he goes in and, I knew the copyright part. So I kind of talked him through and I kind of helped him get, so many chat bubbles. Yeah, I love these, Caesar. These are all, you can look at me again. It's funny. But I kind of knew where the copyrighted, like, cause a couple of my Disney videos got copyrighted. Just right over, there's Caesar, his stink guy right over me. A couple of my things got copyrighted. So, yeah, hey Dave, what's up, pal? I'm telling the second part of the story because I didn't even think to tell the story. So I did help him out. He did give me credit on the air. That's why I'm kind of telling the story, Dave, because you kind of did. You told everyone I helped you. You found it. I helped you find it, which wasn't a big deal, and I'd do it any day for you. But and we're kind of going back and forth. I hope this is all right, Dave. I'm telling this story. It's not a big. I'm not really revealing anything really, but I said just replace the song and put it live. And no matter what they put in there, it's going to be funny because you're lip syncing the Boys of Summer, and there's going to be a song underneath. So whatever it is and sure enough, if you go watch his video from last night, he just did a live stream tonight. It was great. Dave, did you get banned? I forgot to look, Dave. Well, I'll fast forward to the story. But so lo and behold, I think he did it, and YouTube just takes forever with these copyright stuffs. And I always try to do it too. Like, it's just remove song or replace song, or it's just YouTube's such a, that's what, look, I understand. It's copyrights, it's everything. They really don't take, I work for Bon Jovi. I put Bon Jovi songs up, I get banned. So I think I got to find out how I can not get banned. My own company I could use the songs, but no big deal. It's just funny. Yeah, it's funny, Dave. It's great. Hey, Thomas Ever After, if I can talk. Thomas Ever After. What's up, Daphne? I love Daphne's name. She knows that. Just wanted to say hello. I have to get the kids in bed. A couple of minutes. What did I miss? She didn't miss anything, Daphne. We're just hanging out. We're talking. I'm trying to get my hours in. Definitely check out Thomas Ever After here. We have an announcer mod kind of, for creators and stuff, where we announce our stuff and everything, and we're just talking about being monetized. And Daphne was in there too, and she's, when she was monetized, and everyone got monetized. It's getting, everyone's coming back and getting monetized. So, getting little. You don't get rich on YouTube. I don't think anyone's doing this to get rich. We're just doing it to have fun and do stuff and everything. But well, thanks for stopping in, Daphne. Hey, Avery, what's going on? I love this guy. Avery's awesome. I was watching some of your videos yesterday, Avery. I was watching your review, your Dumbo reaction video. What's up, Downscale? What's going on, brother? I loved another great guy here. Thanks for supporting me, Downscale. I appreciate it. But Dave, I think he went in there. He said, remove the song. This was like 11. This is like right about now, a week ago today, around this time, 11:30. We're talking. He removes the song. He goes to bed. I don't really even talk to him. And then in the morning, hey Rob, the video's back, and thanks for your help. And it was really cool that I got back on the air. But it's just, you got to go watch the video though, because he mentioned it, and I talked about it. Monetized for tip. Kyle's got 20 subs. He's getting there. But yeah, it was just funny, and I said, you know what, Dave, you are the bad boy. And he was talking about he was being the bad boy today on his live stream. It was pretty funny, Dave. And today was funny. Last week was funny, but I'm glad it got back up. Unfortunately, one thing is, I told him, and he noticed too, like his chat, like if you watch the replay, the chat's totally gone, which kind of thinks. Oh yeah, and this is a good question too, Daphne, and her husband Bob too. It just says, I did a live stream of Rivers of Light in December. I was able to stream the video, but YouTube wouldn't allow it to re-upload because of UMG songs. All 5 segments are copyrighted, but segment 2 was banned. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I have the same video on my channel. I didn't do a live stream because I kind of I wasn't doing live streams when I was there in November, but I recorded it in November. I sat front row, and my video got like, if I ever get monetized, I'll never get money for it. A couple of my Disney videos think, you know what, Disney's got to protect their. Whoa, that was pretty big. Disney's got to protect their copyright. So, but yeah, it is what it is, So put the videos on there. But yeah, so Dave was having a lot of fun with it. So it was pretty funny. So yeah, I just kind of came in. I when I do these, anything after 10 or 11, it's usually for the West Coast. All my European friends and all people around the world. It's a weird hour. So anyone in California, I kind of like saying hi. So many little chat bubbles. Yeah, I love these little chat bubbles. They're fun. It kind of interacts with your chat. So I think it's kind of cool. Do you guys like it? Well, let me ask you guys. And the consensus, if it's bad here, I won't do these bubbles. Do you guys like these bubbles? Are you digging it? You hate it? You want it? I'm just curious see what you guys think. So, hey Ray, what's going on? Welcome. I'm just leaving for the U.S. in the morning. 4 days of business, then trip to Walt Disney World. That's awesome, Ray. Well, enjoy. Hopefully, I don't know if you have a channel, Ray, or are you any Instagram or anything like that. Just hit me up, and I want to see all your stuff from Disney World. That's awesome. But yeah, Daphne, that was a good example. So I was finally able to re-upload, but had to overwrite 2 segments on the ROL Rivers of Light soundtrack. You know what's funny? I did that big Christmas light display. What the hell is that called in Disney Studios? That's not there anymore. For the Christmas one, right? And one of the songs was copyrighted. It was funny because I think it was like the first Noel or something was copyrighted. Let's see if someone says what the Christmas lights were. What's the Christmas things? Hey Alana, what's going on? So yeah, the Christmas display. I can't remember what they're called, but and it's funny because I replaced it on YouTube with the same exact song, but just sung by someone else. It was so funny. It was funny. Maybe it was "Oh Holy Night" or something. It was something. It was kind of generic, and I didn't think it was going to get copyrighted. But Osborne Lights, thanks Downscale. I couldn't think of it. But yeah, I just it was funny. I replaced it with the same exact song, and you couldn't even tell. It was really funny. So you wouldn't know unless you were there. So thanks Downscale. I appreciate it. So. But yeah, that's YouTube though. So I don't have an active channel, but I'll post pictures on Instagram. Yeah, right. Just make sure you're on there. Send me a message on there so I can check out your Instagram. So Osborne Family Christmas Lights. Yeah, that's great. You know what was great? That video I posted. I don't know if you guys know. That video, you walk behind, like they closed the back lot at a certain time, and you walk the back lot. That's where the Christmas lights were. And then I don't know why they changed. I guess they closed the back lot eventually, but then they made it during the Streets of America. Now, obviously, it's gone. So I wonder where those lights went. And I wonder what they're going to do with all that stuff. So I have a video with Osborne Lights that has got a copyright claim. Yeah, I got one too, Kyle. So what does it mean? Because I'm not changing anything. Well, it depends. Like the one, and Dave was talking about this too. He got flat out. You can't use the video, nothing, and boom. I don't think he got a copyright strike. He just, like he said, Dave, you should definitely check this, see if you got any strikes. But I don't think he did, because it never, he did it, and then boom, he got banned. And then when he took the video out, then it was fine, I guess. I don't know if there's any strikes or penalties or anything. And I've got a couple copyrights, Kyle. You'll see it says, hey, there's a copyright. If you go on a browser, YouTube, you go to Creator Studio, and then you look and it says Creator Studio. I'm in a browser. I'm in Google Chrome. You hit Creator Studio, then you hit Channel, I guess. Or let's see. I don't know. One of the things on the side, and there's something where you see Dave said he doesn't have any strikes, so that's good. Video manager or something, or I think what, I'm sorry, it's you go to, yeah, that's it, video manager, and then copyright notices, and then you click that, and then like here's what I have: copyright notices, Journey in Imagination for One Little Spark, these are all my extinct videos. The Hunchback of Notre Dame, one of the songs was copyrighted. A Journey in Imagination, again, I had it in there twice. Rivers of Light, like Daphne said. Rivers of Light, they really strict. Act 5, Act 2, and Act 4. So then you can play a match song or whatever. But they just basically say, we're going to put a commercial there, and whoever the copyright of the song is, which is kind of smart. That's actually smart the way they do it. Whoever has the copyright, I got 47 strikes in 1 hour and haven't been able to stream since. That was early June. That's crazy, Downscale. I think he's messing around with us, but let's see. By the way, I think they shut down the lights to make room for Toy Story Land. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely why they shut down the lights. But I was just wondering what they would ever do with it, Daphne, if they would put it somewhere else or whatever the deal is. But in December, I did get to go see. December 2015, I did get to see it with my family. I did get to see it and I knew it was the last time because they announced Galaxy's Edge. They didn't announce Galaxy's Edge. They announced Star Wars was coming, and I knew that was going. So I went and I really sat back, and I really haven't seen it with my family. My family kind of was rushing me through it, but you know what? I took my time. I think I think I'm gonna post that in for Christmas because the old one I didn't really care about. I posted in summer, but I'm gonna really the Rivers. 1 sec, I'll read it in a sec, Avery. The last time I saw it in 2015, I filmed it pretty cool. I think I filmed it pretty good. I'm gonna put a video there. Avery saying the Rivers of Light copyright happens on every Rivers of Light video. Dev almost got copyrighted to stream today, but lucky I told him to leave the show before it happened. Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't know that. Just get some free stuff when you go. You have I'm just reading what Kenny's saying here. I think he's fooling around. He doesn't really live stream, Kenny. Yeah, exactly, Avery. So, Spectral Magic was copyrighted too. You know, it's weird. I took out the songs. It still says it's copyrighted though. I don't understand. So, there's a composition in there that was copyrighted. And that was it. I just, but long story short, I apologize. I didn't finish saying what I was saying, Kyle. They'll play your video, and then whoever has I think I did say it. Whoever has the song gets there's a commercial, and they get the rights to the commercial. Like they get this thing. So that's kind of cool. Oh, he's not kidding. Okay, downscale. That's cool. A piano version of a Japanese pianist playing Sleeping Beauty song. Also, the Christmas stage show from DLP. 3 people watched it. First time ever got streamed and banned. Wow. That stinks. That stinks. Downscale. Downscale, do you still have a channel? And to be honest with you, I didn't know you had a channel. So if you don't care about the videos modded, here, let's see what Daphne says. She says, if you don't care if the video is monetized or not, you can still post. All of the songs on the soundtrack are copyrighted, but it's just the second act that is banned. Interesting. But yeah, it's weird because I just looked at mine and mine wasn't banned, so I'm not sure why. And that's what happened with Dave. He got banned worldwide, or blocked. I think the banned worldwide sounds so funny, but blocked worldwide is actually what it said. So, and he sent me the screen captures and everything, and I saw him too. So. This is a smart idea. See, Daphne's awesome. She's a pro. So we live streamed in May, but we started the stream 5 minutes into the show. That's smart. Very cool. It's a pretty cool show. I really liked it. It was pretty neat. Just looking back on some comments here, guys. Yeah, Daphne, that's definitely why. They were making room for what's it called? Really, the lights weren't by Toy Story Land, but definitely for Star Wars. So. But I'm saying I was wondering why they moved it from the back lot was just closed. So I think it was even moved. The back lot was there, and I don't think it was. I think the logistics wasn't good. I'm trying to think of the timeline of MGM Studios into Disney Studios into the Osborne Family Lights, and then when they moved it from the back to New York Street. But I think the lot was still going. I don't know. I got to look at the history of that. I don't know why they did that stuff. So. I don't know if you ever saw. I remember the Osborne Lights. I forget who did it. It might have been Adam the Woo, but someone did a video. I got to look for it. I got to look and see who. Someone did the original location of where Osborne Family Lights were, and you gotta picture this. And that guy was such a. How do I family friendly say this? He was such a buster. We'll just say buster. We'll keep out that first word. He's such a buster that he owned 3. I think he owned. Well, he had his house, and then he bought the house next to him, the 2 houses next to him. So he had the middle house and then the 2 side houses. And it's funny because you would think it was either like an abandoned area, or hey Sherry, or you would think that I don't. It just seemed like it was off the beaten path, but it was like a major highway where this guy lived. He didn't live like on a cul-de-sac, or he didn't live in a community. It was like on like a 2-lane highway, and it was just very, like, I gotta find that video again. It was just very bizarre to see where the Osborne Lights were originally at, and then he got banned. He was kind of like Road Trip Dave. He got banned worldwide. And then Disney's came along and said, hey, we'll take your lights and we'll put them up and everything. But it was pretty fascinating. I forget what town he lives in and everything. So, it was pretty crazy. So, let's see. That is good info to know. Yeah. That's what Dave was saying about doing Rivers of Light. Rivers of Light's cool. Let's see. If you go to the live dashboard page, it says my account is forbidden. That's not good. Hey Sherry, what's going on? Figured that one out of. Let me try to read this again. Sorry.
Here's the latest news.
Thanks, Dave.
CNN. Or if you prefer,
I don't know why.
say Hey Siri. Switch to
Hey Siri,
NPR.
cancel. I don't know why Siri did that, so that was weird. I have a HomePod and it just freaks out every once in a while. That doesn't sound good. That's funny. So sorry about that. I'm comical, I know. Figured that one out after hours of trying to savage my first live stream. Oh, right. Yeah, makes sense, Daphne. Sorry, I just had to read that. Good, so. The second act can get you banned. That's just funny. Alpha Travel, yeah, and he deleted his videos before 10 minutes after the banning. It's good to know, Avery. Alana's asked me if I'm going to Food and Wine. I did go to Food and Wine in November, and it was awesome. It was definitely awesome. I really liked it. I definitely checked out some of the places. I got that huge pretzel. I got some stuff from Italy. I got a bunch of stuff from Italy and everything. So, unfortunately, with kids, you don't really get to spend much time. I got bad news for everyone. I don't know when I'm going to go back to Disney World. In my mind, I want to go. My time frame. Here's my time frame for going back to Disney and Florida and whatever. So, if I go, I might go. If I go to work or whatever, if I'm in Florida or California, I'm definitely gonna just hit up a park or two when I go. But we just went in November, and we don't really go a lot. We go every other year. My kids, they love it. We went, my one kid, 2014. We went 2015, and then we went 2017. I took Frankie, and his family went too. So, but we did go back-to-back years then. And I've been to Disney World at least 25 times. At Disneyland 6 times, 7 times, and I've been to Tokyo Disney Seas and Tokyo Disneyland, so which is great. Very lucky. But my goal was, in my mind, I want to go to the new Galaxy's Edge. That's what I'm saving for. So I don't really want to go before Galaxy's Edge opens, and I want to go probably within the first year of Galaxy's Edge, which would be great. So that's my goal. But I'm thinking about maybe going to Florida, and we'll go to Universal. My kids, I have kids, younger kids, so I've been to Legoland, California, and San Diego, which is great. So we might go to Legoland, SeaWorld again. Just those parks, and maybe one day for Magic Kingdom or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll do that. And then save it for when Galaxy's Edge opens. And I want to, and in my heart, and I've stated this many times. I'll be turning 50 in a few years, and the Star Wars hotel. Who the hell knows when it's going to open? I don't think anyone knows what the deal is. But I want to go to my 50th birthday. I'm staying at that Star Wars hotel at least one night, maybe 2 nights. I don't know. But that's my goal. So I don't know what the hell that's going to be. Let's see. Hey, Mouse Junkie, what's up? Mickey Plays, what's going on? Welcome. So so here's the latest update on Dave's. So Poison didn't ban my latest live stream, even though I used 10 seconds of their song in the beginning of tonight. Yeah, it's funny, Dave, because I was going to mention it to you too. I don't know if you're still here or not. I know you were going to bed, but I was kind of laughing because you were saying goodbye, and I'm like, and I remember from last week, and I'm like, like a light bulb lit up. I'm like, and you mentioned I missed the first 10 minutes of your stream. I apologize. But I didn't know if, and you mentioned you sung Poison, that you're the bad boy, whatever, with Poison. So I said, let me rewind now, just in case he gets blocked worldwide again. So I actually rewound and watched it, and I think I got the screen captures. And I don't know if you saw, Dave, go look at your Twitter. I did a cool screen capture of you if you want to retweet it. It's got a cool picture of you. And I tweeted the stream earlier. So, but I'm glad you didn't get it blocked this time. It's cool in the background, that Mickey thing. Yeah, so I was saying, I just have some different stuff. I got him, let me see, my headphone jack fell out here, so I had it anchored back there. This Mickey's cool because he's actually still working. He's working pretty good. So if he gets light on him, it's solar powered. This is my one, believe it or not, I'm not a big souvenir kind of guy. I don't have I don't know if this LED works or not, but if it's in the sunlight, his head just starts bopping back and forth. So it's kind of cool. But this is like the one and only gift I got from Tokyo Disneyland, and he's been with me. I went in 2005, so I had him. He's pretty cool. I never seen these. Has anyone seen these in the States parks? And I think they had a Minnie Mouse. He's pretty cool. He's made by Tommy. It's funny because it doesn't even have Japanese anything on it, so it just has this thing. So I think he's really cool. And then actually, my younger son brought these are the PVC figures from Animal Kingdom, and I got this is not well, this is a Mets ball, and this is that he is I was a gift from someone from Japan, and I have the Spiro BB-8, so that's my background there. So thanks for mentioning. Oh, you can see Mickey bopping now. I guess he's in the light there. So, hey Siri, play Despacito. You're funny, Avery.
Sorry, I couldn't find Despacito. You're funny.
Save by the copyright. It's too funny. Yeah, I don't know why Siri did that. That was weird. Dean brought 2 points up. I don't know. Wait, is it not the first month? Yeah, no, Dean, no, not the first month. Definitely not the first month. I'm predicting Galaxy's Edge is going to open December 1st, 2019 in Disney World. That's my prediction. But I don't know. It seems like the launch bay opened up December 1st. I was there the first day of the launch bay. And I was there, and I didn't even know about the launch bay. They opened December 1st, 2015. And I was going to different parks and everything. And I wasn't going to on December 1st, I was not going to Disney Studios. But as I was on my trip, I kind of found out that was going to open up on December 1st. So I kind of changed my schedule around so we can be at the park. And it was really cool to be there, the Galaxy, at that opening of Star Wars, the launch bay. Then the first day, it was cool. All the suits were there. There was probably like 15 people in suits, and they were all nervous and excited and everything, and get to see that firsthand and everything. It was really cool. I don't know if I videotaped it or not. So videotaped. I don't know if I recorded it. So yeah, you got to do what works for your family. Thanks, Alana. Yeah. Let's see what Daphne's awesome. So let's see. That's okay not to go at all the time. I think it's wise to wait to see Galaxy's Edge. We went to Galaxy in May and got to see some great info on the new. Yeah, I remember you went, Daphne. That was awesome. I really loved to see your coverage, and I remember you guys were live streaming and everything. So that was awesome. That was cool. I hope to be in California when the other Galaxy's Edge open. That's going to open up May next year, because their thing is way. I just saw it the other day. I'm like, the Disneyland Galaxy's Edge is way ahead of the one in Florida. So, and that was always, I think they had issues in the beginning. So that's why they had to do it that way. So, but it's gonna be cool. But as much as I'm excited about Galaxy's Edge, I know it's gonna be insanely crowded. So that's what I'm just not looking forward to. Planning on going February 2020. Yeah, for Galaxy's Edge. Yeah. It's cool. Downscale saying, I Paint the Night's like one of my favorite parades. It's awesome. Cool. MP3 from Blend. Yeah. Okay. What do you guys? Let's see what you guys are thinking is going to be a night. Well, what's the top room? Would you say Polynesian, or I guess the Grand Floridian? What's the top room of the Grand Floridian? Like $750, $850 a night? I guess just suites and everything. But I'm just saying, like the typical, not like a mega suite or anything, but like just a regular room. What's the top price on I'd say Grand Floridian? Does anyone know? Ruth says she wants to stay at the Star Wars Hotel too. That's cool. You're welcome, Dave. That sounds amazing. Let's see here. Hey, Donna, what's going on? Welcome, Donna. Nice. See, I can always. Sometimes it's hard to see. Oh, you have nice flowers for your thing. Welcome, Donna. I'm just reading some comments here. 1 second. After it was the first time I ever. Yeah, I'm sorry, Downscale, all that stuff happened to you. So it's just weird. It all happened at once. So I'm with you for late November, early December opening. From what we heard, Galactic Nights. It sounded to be the first time of the year they were shooting from. Yeah, I think so. We will see. So you're saying Star Wars? You're thinking downscale 2,250 a night. Okay. Let's see other predictions here. Dave's thinking for the Rooms at the Grand Floridian and Polynesian have been as high as $7. So I think that's. I'll be honest with you, the cheap room in Star Wars is going to be $7.99. That's my gut. Dave, you're right. That's what I was thinking. $700-$800 range. So we have theme park view in July. Hey, Will, thank you for $705. Okay. So at the Grand Prix discount. So Daphne's saying, here we go. I love Daphne's thing here, her mind here. I think Star Wars for standard room would be $1,000 plus per night, and it would be booked. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get. I might be 60 by the time I get there, but that's when I want to go. That's where I want to do. 9 nights was $4,840. Yeah. Disney's not cheap. It's weird. I stayed at 2015. I stayed at a nice suite at the Art of Animation. And then this time in 2017 in November, and I think we spent, with the meal plans and everything, for the 4 of us, 38, something like that, 3,800. And I stayed at a hotel that's being under construction and refurbished, and it was just a nightmare at Coronado Springs, and it was $1,000 more. It was like pretty much the same package. Maybe it was one more day, or it was one more day. I don't know how the price jumped $1,000 for not even this nice hotel. Although I did like Coronado Springs, but the construction sucked. So bungalows, yes, yeah. I wasn't thinking bungalows though. Who knows? I don't know. So okay, what are you guys predicting then? 1,000 a night, better split with a few people. Yeah, I don't even know how many people are going to be in the room, Ruth. I don't even know what you can do. So they said the Star Hotel. Here we go. They said the Star Wars Hotel is going to be an average cost of $600 a night. Who said that? Kenny, where'd you hear that? I love Daphne. He said, "Who said that, Kenny?" What's up, Stanley? Stanley, you missed it. Your brother and Trish were having fun with candy. They didn't even save you any candy. That's funny. Diamond Films in the house. What's up, brother? What's up? Definitely check out Diamond Films. My great nephew. No computer yet, huh? Frankie? He just read, Dean says he read 900 to 1,000 a night. So, yeah, Frankie's coming. When I turn 50, he's coming, right? Frankie, you're coming to the Star Wars Hotel with me, right? And my other nephew, like all my nephews are in. They're definitely in. They want to come, so. On my other side of that family. Thanks, Kenny. If you guys haven't hit the like button, please hit that like button. Ray Jessuff. I read the $1,000. We're talking about the Star Wars Hotel, guys, if you're just tuning in. So I read that the $1,000 for 2 nights, which is the minimum stay. I'm going to guess it's 2-night minimum stay, but it is $1,000 per night. There's no way. Excuse me, $850 for a standard Star Wars Hotel. Yeah, it's not going to be cheap. There's no way it's going to be cheap. But I'm willing to pay. Okay? So you're predicting the prices. Who's willing to pay? Who's willing to go? I am. Sign me up. I love to go. It's funny because my parents took me to the Polynesian in 1983. 1983. That was the one and only time I got to stay at the Polynesian. Thank God. And I did a video on it. So I don't know. When I was a kid, I was probably a teenager. 16 when we went then. 17. I don't know. I don't remember. I was a teenager when we went in 1983. And I did a video camera. The camera was this big. And you have the cord. You have the VCR that you carry around. And we literally rented a baby stroller for the camera. And my parents were so cool. They let me take video and everything. And I did a resort tour. I did definitely check it out. I did a resort tour in 19, and I filmed the TV too, from the Polynesian. I don't think I have much. I still got to dig into all my footage and everything. That's over the next fall. I'm going to be doing a lot of extinct stuff. And I'm excited about the different stuff I have in my mind and for my channel, Drop That Rope with Frankie and Diamond Films. We're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff. So definitely tune in. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But that's the only time I got to stay at the Polynesian, which stinks. Show works for the Orlando tour. Oh, yeah, that's right. You have the friend over there. 600. Okay, so downscale saying 600 per person, not room. Yeah, downscale. I wonder if they'll go that route. That's an see downscale smart. I like that. I bet you. You know why downscale? You know why you're right on that? Because it's not a room per se. It's not the hotel. It's the experience. And the way you're talking is like an all-inclusive kind of hotel, like like you pay per person, like in Mexico and all that stuff. But downscale, I think you're right. I think it's going to be 600 per night per person. I guarantee it. You're right. I think that's for 4-day at Walt Disney World French Quarter. It was 2 days at US. Yeah, 3,600. Yeah, and the Adventure. This is for your honeymoon, Kyle, right? Coming up, so it's just fun to walk around the Polynesian. It definitely is. And I love the Polynesian. I don't know if you guys know that there's a big story about. I don't know if the Beatles officially broke up in the Polynesian. I don't know if you guys know that. So they were trying to get John Lennon to sign the paperwork where they were just going to break up flat out. Their managers wrote up the contracts. They had enough of each other. They got fed up, and he banished himself off to the Polynesian. He had like a standard room at that point. I guess he was in hiding or something or whatever. But literally, the manager tracked them down. They were in the Polynesian, and right on one of the rooms, right on the balcony there, you could walk by it still too. That's where John Lennon on the porch or whatever in the patio signed the final papers for the breaking up of the Beatles. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. That's a cool thing though. Let's see. Let's see. I was gonna ban you. I was gonna ban you, Cool Stanley. I'm thinking 500 person per night per person. I think it's gonna be per person. No computer for Diamond Films. Okay, I can see them charging per person if you were doing the full experience, not just the room only. I don't think you're gonna have a choice, Daphne. I think it's just the full experience. What do you guys think? Can you just not do that? I'll be honest with you. I don't need to dress up. I don't need to do the full. That's a good point. The full experience, Daphne. I don't think I need to do that, but I don't know. Definitely coming. He's coming to my 50th. Yeah, woo! And Frankie, I was telling everyone about our plans about. And Frankie wants in too. He wants to go to Florida to do other stuff besides Disney, and then do Disney down the line. So I read it again. It's $900,000 per person for 2 nights. Where did you read that, Dean? I read it again. So, okay. Better save his pennies. That's right, Ruth. You better get viral on YouTube. I priced that airfield meal plan and photo passes about $3,300 animation for the little. Yeah, see, unfortunately, that's the art animation is great, but the problem is all the rooms are suites, and the Little Mermaid one is like kind of like art the art animation smallest for just 4 people, or their small rooms are kind of like the all-star resorts and stuff like that. But the Little Mermaid rooms kind of stink because they're a little bit farther and everything. So I'm right. Yeah, I know. Stan, the Monster House thing's really funny. Thank you for bringing it up again. So let's see. I'm going to time him out if I can find it. I can't even find him on here. It's so funny. Here he is. Here, I put you in timeout. Too bad, Cool Stanley. Oh, yeah, you missed your brother. He was eating some cool candy, and you weren't around. You were at your friend's house. They said I submit proposals to tell me to look at it. It comes 600 to 650 average. I'd only do it just once to see. Yeah, I would do it. I definitely want to do it just once too. Yeah, it's not that I have the money, but I want to do it. It's my 50th. I'm going nuts. So, yeah, it's going to be drastic. Hey, Janet, what's going on? How's it going? I'm just trying to read everything. And then Alana said when they went, or Mickey Play said when you went, you got the Dole Whips. Yeah, because you get Dole Whips in the Magic Kingdom, and you can get Dole Whips at the Polynesian too. So, yeah, the Dole Whips are just as good in the Polynesian. That's awesome. Stream is delayed a little, like 20 seconds. Not Frankie, I'm way behind on comments. That's why it's not why it's delayed. So it's me. It's me. It's not delayed. So got a lot of good people here tonight. Thank you guys so much. Cool Stanley's being a wise guy again. I have to read the exact history of the Polynesian and the Beatles. Yeah, the history of the Beatles and the Polynesian is just amazing. And then we actually, I don't know where it is. I don't know where the room is. I've seen videos on YouTube where it is and everything. And people know what room it is and they know where it's at. But yeah, I'm just behind here. RobFuz, the question is, what price would you pay to stay at the hotel and wait on line? Yeah, you're right, Kenny. What is the price I would pay? And you know, I guess I'm willing to spend $1,000 per night. I guess, and I don't think I would like if we go. I don't think I would stay there. I wouldn't stay there a week. I'm not spending $5,000 or 10, $7,000 or whatever. Forget it. So, you could opt into the experience. All right, yeah, Daphne knows a lot more about it than me. So, okay, that's interesting. If you could be participating or everything. So. Okay, 2 to 3 nights. Yeah, the Jersey Shore does that a lot too. The minimum night stays for different places. Hey, Cargo, what's going on? I miss you, Cargo. I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, there she is, little Laurel. Yeah, because Laurel, you're in all my friend streams and you never come. Dave, I apologize for asking Laurel if she's checking her notifications, but thank you, Laurel. Thanks for coming. So, I miss you. You haven't been on my streams. You're on Dave's stream and Ben Lawrence's stream. You don't come to my stream anymore, so. I knew if I did a stream tonight, hopefully you would come. So, be like a cruise, but on property. Interesting. Yeah, it's a good point. Downscale, definitely. I know I'm way behind, guys. So, art animation. Those little memory rooms are pearl lamp fell on my head. Oh, geez. Sorry, Cargo. Captain Akron is asking, do I listen to any Disney podcasts? I listen to the Rob Plays and Christine. I'm a mod on Christine's channel. I really like their podcast. I listen to theirs. See what else I got here. I listen to Dean's podcast. I've been listening to that all. I'm just trying to catch up on that. Dean from Dreamers Empire. He has a podcast called The Happy Place. Defunct Land. I listen to that podcast. The Tomorrowland Transit Authority. I listen to that one. And then the Yesterworld podcast. I listen to those. The Diz has a podcast. I don't really listen to it, though. I like, there's another one here called One Little Spark. I've checked that out. I'm looking at my my podcasts on my phone. So, yeah, I do listen to it. That's a good question, Captain Akron. Captain Akron, if you have any good ones, too, if you could send me a message. I'm probably going to miss it on here. If you have any good. Does anyone else have any good Disney podcasts? Good night, Daphne. You're awesome for staying. I know you had to go. Jumping around, gotta go. They're awesome. I love your kids. Tell them I said hi. Tell them Uncle Rob says hi. Good night, Daphne. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for staying a little longer. I knew you had to go, so. Consider millionaire. I gotta catch up here. Hey, Steve, what's going on? I'm trying to watch your Jeopardy from the other night. I don't know who won. Don't say nothing, so I want to watch it. I want to support you, but I didn't get a chance to watch it the other day. Yeah, there we go. I want to look at Club. This is a good another downscale smart. Look at Club 33 and imagine who would pay crazy to stay at a Star Wars hotel. You know what? But I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't put Club 33 and Star Wars in the same realm. You know what would probably be interesting? Downscale that they'll have the Disney hotel, and they'll have like a Club 33 kind of scenario with the Star Wars hotel. So I think it's going to be. I don't know. I think it's going to be both things, but that's a good point, though. Hey, Forever Alice, what's going on? Welcome. Downscale, how does a regular person even get 33 entry? You can't, Kyle. It's more of a corporate thing. I think a corporation buys like a membership, and it's very expensive, and you can just kind of make reservations and stuff like that. So here we go. See here. See the downscale knows it's $25,000 initiation fee. $10,000 a year to maintain membership and a 4+ year waiting list. I didn't even think you can get in. That's cool. I didn't even know there was a waiting list, so that's interesting. Here we go. I finally caught up. Thank Dreamers Empire. Hey Dean, we're doing some work as my job. Hang in there, Dave. I know you're going crazy. So back to school. It's for September for us, and August for you is just crazy. I know it is. So I literally put my kids early to bed. I said they go next Wednesday to school. They still have another. Dave, my kids don't go back till the 5th, and Frankie doesn't go back to the 5th. But yeah, it's It's crazy. So I know I put him to bed early. I'm going to go to bed soon too. As soon as I get off the air here, I'm going to go to bed. But pick up some of those tomorrow. You're up late, road trip, Dave. See, Dave's awesome. He's a great. That's a good point there, Dean. He's up late. Thank you, Dave, for hanging in there. I'm sure he's just laying in bed, ready to go to bed. So, Dave, if you have to go, I understand. I know you're gonna go to work tomorrow. So it's just I had one doctor's appointment for my kid today. Then both of them go for their they go for their. It's silly. I don't know why we wait till the last minute in August, but I tried to make it earlier. But insurance and stuff, they only cover one. It has to be exactly a year after, whatever. It's weird. But they have to get their physicals and whatever, their checkups and their shots for school. So we are going tomorrow for that. And haircuts on Thursday for school. So they got their sneakers and stuff, and I got to get some more clothes for them. So back to school is always fun. Mickey plays, and is Disneyland better than Walt Disney World? I don't know if it's because I've never been. Disneyland is great. I love Disneyland. I got to go a couple times, and I think Disneyland it's a special thing. Disney World's great. It has its own. I think Disney World's the king out of all the different parks, but I think Disneyland it's Walt's. You know, he made it. If you know the history, if you know where they started, where they came from, and you can definitely see there's different remnants. If you watch some YouTube videos, there's different remnants of the old opening day. Disneyland. There's some cool stuff there. So there's a lot of history there. So that's why I like Disneyland. And you know what? If you've been to Disney World a lot of times, and you go to Disneyland, if you've been to Disney World, Magic Kingdom a lot of times, and you go to Disneyland in California, you get lost. It's great. It's funny because even my buddy Adam's Land, he was in Disneyland, Paris. The last 4 days. Today was his last day, but he said like even at night he gets lost. He's used to Disney World, and I feel the same way about Disneyland in California. Like even like Splash Mountain's in a different place, and the Haunted Mansion's in a different place. There's a lot of different things in different places and everything. It's just different. I'll be honest with you. I love that feeling of not knowing what I'm doing because I know Disney World's like the back of my hand. I know it so well. So I don't know what the hell Kenny was saying. If you guys know this, aren't the Star Wars hotel beds in the wall, or is that a rumor? Yeah, I think there's some kind of cool things with the beds. Excuse me. Yeah, see, Alana agrees with me. I was just at Disneyland this weekend. They definitely have the differences. The history is amazing. Yeah, that's what I love about Disneyland. The history. There's just a couple. They have what's it called? They have just definitely some of the rides there that they don't have in Disney World. It's great. The Matterhorn. Isn't the old Snow White still there? And the Toad ride, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, still in Disneyland. So, and that big whale, I like that stuff. And then they still have, Disneyland still has 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It's Nemo themed, but they still have that experience you can do. Actually pounding away at some changes that I'm working on my main job. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I shouldn't have put that up there, Dave. And it was part of the submit initial proposal based on per room. Okay, so here's your answer there, Frankie. The initial concept art depicted bunk beds in the wall, but that wasn't meant to be exclusive to the rooms. Yeah, you're paying all that money, you're going to sleep in bunk beds. It's pretty interesting. We never made it to Universal Studios. Hey, D&G. See, D&G, you made the second show. It was so funny. I don't know if it was Derek or Gregory. Earlier that they put in the comments, oh, we missed your live stream. But you guys are so awesome. Like I said in the comments, you guys can do no wrong to me, guys. I support you guys 1,000%. They're good guys. But saw Erasure. Oh, cool. I hope the show was good. Erasure. That's awesome. I've been to Universal Studios Hollywood. I think I actually been there 2 or 3 times. I got a couple good stories about Universal Studios Hollywood. I went one time it was raining. My video on it's on YouTube. The one time I did the back thing, it's raining. It's not a very good video because it's raining, but it flooded so bad at Universal Studios Hollywood that when you part the seat and you go on the tram, the water came up above the seat and I got drenched. It was freezing. It was so bad. Another time I went, we stayed at Universal Studios, Universal Hilton, believe. I think it was the Sheraton and the Hilton. We stayed at the Hilton. And me and my friend went. We were just so tired that day. We walked around, and there's a BB King Blues Club there. And then I think this, you walk in the two sides, and then if you walk in, the stage is there. So if you look in the doors, you can't see who's on stage. So we're walking around, and someone's jamming, and BB King's Blues Club and everything, and someone's just wailing. Sounded great, and it was a pretty good crowd. They were kind of into it, but there was no. It was dead that night. No one was really around, and someone was in there, and he was jamming and everything. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. I wonder who it is. We didn't really we're just so tired. We didn't even think about it. So we went to bed. Next day, we come up. We're going over. I don't know. We're going to Disneyland or something from there, and we walk out. We see BB King's tour bus is there. We're like, wow, that must have been BB King at BB King's last night. It would have been cool to see BB King. So we were bummed and everything. So I think we went back and walking around or something, and then we're walking by the front desk, and sure enough, there was BB King right there. So I actually did get to meet BB King. So it was kind of cool that we didn't get to see him perform, but we actually did see BB King. So that was kind of cool. So he's playing at BB King's. Now, rest his soul. He's not around anymore, but it was cool to meet BB King's at Universal Studios. So let's see, what else am I missing? Oh yeah, Lana's saying there's tours where you get to walk in Walt's footsteps. That's awesome. That's cool. I'd love to do that. I did. Anyone ever do a tour here? I did the Behind the Magic tour. It was a long time ago, probably about 15 years ago. That tour was great. It wasn't cheap. It was just 15 years ago. It was about $250. But I was single. I could definitely I could afford it at the time. Whatever, put kids through school, whatever. So, hey Derek, what's going on? The storybook ride in the whale at Disneyland. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Earth. So let me know if anyone else took a tour or anything. I think I mentioned this before, but I did. I think it's called the Keys to the Kingdom now or something. It's called something different. But this is how long ago it was. I didn't even think Animal Kingdom wasn't around, and you got to go to 3 parks because Animal Kingdom wasn't around. And the first part was you start and you meet at Epcot, and I think we get in a bus and they kind of take you behind to American Adventure, and you go underneath American Adventure and you see the set. Oh, that is the spookiest thing. If you want spooky, go on this tour and you get this, and you still get to go to American Adventure. You see the sets, dark and in place, and I guess times around you get to see a show, and you see the set slide into place and come up. And I think I remember seeing the set where Benjamin Franklin goes up and he walks up the stairs, and then the Liberty torch goes up and everything. That was so, oh my God. I'll never forget that. And you can't take pictures. Forget it. No pictures, no video, no nothing. Forget it. You get a little pin of Mickey walking through the mirror, like that's the behind the magic and everything. And that was amazing. To see the behind the scenes tour of that alone was amazing. You get to see the American Adventure. And then they take you, and then this is how dated it was. You get to see, and it's similar to Star Wars, but I saw the backstage of Body Wars. So you go and see that, and you get to see how the things work and how things load and all that stuff. Or maybe it wasn't Body Wars. Maybe it was either Star Wars or Body Wars. But basically it's the same simulator ride. Then you have lunch at. I'm just trying to. Yeah, I'm thinking it was American Adventure and then Body Wars. Not Body Wars. It was Star Tours, because then that was in MGM, and then in MGM we ate at Mama Leone's. That's part of the thing. And the actors came out. It was just so funny. The actors were great. The one actor was doing, she was just an older lady. And it was Mama Leone, so it was spaghetti. So she simulated, she came up to me and she simulated Lady and the Tramp when they share the spaghetti and they kiss. She was like trying to do that. I was like, whoa, she didn't kiss me, but it was really funny. She was like fooling around. She did that. Janet wants to do the Keys to the Kingdom. Yeah, there will be a canteen in Galaxy's Edge, definitely downscale. That's cool. We did a tour of Magic Kingdom Epcot in the stream. Let's see, D&G said we did a tour of Magic Kingdom Epcot, also the steam train of tour of Magic Kingdom and behind the scenes. Yeah, I always wanted to do the behind the scenes tour. All four were great. You know, D&G, maybe one day if you want to come on, I want to do a live hangout with doing the backstage tours if you're into it. Because you really can't, share or whatever, but you can tell stories and everything. If you guys want to do that, let me know if you want to do that. That's awesome. Body Wars is my favorite ride as a kid. I think we Cargo, I brought this story up before, and I think you told me that because I remember you telling me that it was your favorite ride. It's a cool ride. I have that on video. I'm going to be releasing that. So, but yeah, so that was American Adventure. I'm pretty sure it was Body Wars because I can't remember. Maybe it wasn't anything in the studios. Maybe we didn't really do anything in the studios. Maybe we just had lunch in the studios. I'm pretty sure it was Body Wars, and then you ate lunch in the studios. You didn't really do anything. I don't remember they really showed anything behind the scenes. And the tour guide was great. I knew a lot too. I knew a lot. I knew just as much as the tour guide, as you'd imagine. And then yeah, cool. All right, cool. We'll talk about it, DJ. Because I know Mickey's Magic Meg just did the Marceline tour, and they go in the Haunted Mansion. I want to hear about what hers was. I know she talked about it hers. Keys to the Kingdom ruined the experience. No, not at all. Not at all. Mickey plays. I think it's the Keys to the Kingdom. When I did it was called Behind the Magic, but it's very similar. What was I going to say? And then so you go to the Magic Kingdom. If you want to hear about ruining the magic there, I'm trying to think about it the best I can. I'm trying to think of what it is. So the whole concept when you go to the Magic Kingdom, though, it's yeah, they definitely talk about it. Cool. Thanks, D&G. The whole thing with the Magic Kingdom one was, let's see. I'm trying to think of how exactly it goes down. So it kind of centers around the parade. So if you guys know, the parade comes out by Splash Mountain, comes down Main Street, and then goes out. If you don't know, by the firehouse is literally right near where, like, if you in the hub, if you go around the firehouse, and when you see the Behind the Magic, you see it, and behind Splash Mountain is not very far. If you look on Google Earth or whatever, you'll see it. So I think we started out, the concept is to see how the parade goes and see how the magic goes and see how the inner workings of the Magic Kingdom goes. And if you don't know, Utilidors, the ultimate Disney fan dream is the walk in the Utilidors, and this tour, that's what it is. You get to walk in the Utilidors. That was awesome. That was really cool. But you start, there's like basically a warehouse where the parade floats are. All the characters, I think this like a couple of the Seven Dwarfs and Mickey and all this stuff, they're there. It's behind the scenes. There's no pictures. There's no nothing. And there really wasn't any kids there, so I don't think they got upset. But you see the characters without their heads on, smoking, hanging out, whatever, just getting ready for the parade. So that's the pre-area. So that was cool to see that. See the parade, the floats and everything. So you get to see that. Then they kind of walk you back. Well, I think you go underground, and you walk underground. And I think stuff kind of happens around the hub of underground is, Disneyland, if you don't know, Utilidors is the first floor. The entire Magic Kingdom's on the second floor. You're walking underneath, and they do deliveries. They do everything underneath, so that doesn't ruin any of the magic. But you get to see the control room and the audio room for the parade, and they show exactly how it is. They show how they route out the audio. They show how they do the different stuff. We went to costuming. We saw the people that were, going back and forth to the floats. We saw them getting ready, hair and makeup, all that stuff. Hair and makeup, costuming, the technical part, the audio stuff. And you walk around the Utilidors and everything. So you start out seeing the beginning of the parade. You walk through underneath while the parade's going on. You get to see the different areas. You see on the video screens how they map out the parade. It goes down the route. And then you literally walk from all the way to the back of the Magic Kingdom to all the way to the front by the entrance. You walk out the little gate right there. If you do that normally, it would probably take about 10 minutes, maybe 50. If it's crowded, 10, 15 minutes from the back to the front. You walk under the Utilidors. We did it in like 3 minutes. It was so funny. You just go, whoop, and you come out, and you walk through the Utilidors. It was so cool. It was definitely cool. Hey, Scott, what's going on, bud? Not the Krusty Krab, it's RobFuz. But so then the concept is you saw the beginning of the parade, you saw the production, you saw the behind the scenes, you saw the audio, video, and everything. You come up front, and then you literally the tour is over. It's like a 6-hour tour, 7-hour tour. The tour ends, you see the parade come down, and you actually get an appreciation how they do it and everything. So it was really cool. So I definitely recommend that one. So it was D&G saying they heard a lot of things, but I was at the time I wasn't upset not seeing enough of the Utilidors. Yeah. I guess did I get it right, D&G? Is there anything I missed that was part of that tour? It seems like you guys did that tour too. So, it was really cool. So I always wind up talking about that. So now it's Patrick. That's what I got to say. But thanks, Frankie. The Utilidors smell like poo poo. Yeah, you know what? The Utilidors are funny. That park was open in 1971, and it literally looks like it's still 1971 down there. It's very bizarre. They did not do a single thing. It's so bizarre how they do it. I'm gonna Google it. Let's see. Whatever I did, you look it up. Behind the Magic Tour, I Googled, and it has, it's just called Backstage Magic. So I just Googled it. If you guys want to look up Backstage Magic. So it says, explore the inner workings of the American adventures. We reveal the feats of engineering and artistry behind the aspiring audio and animatronic stage show. You did a different tour than us. Okay. But this is basically, my tour doesn't exist anymore, but this is called Backstage Magic. So, and then Magic Kingdom this is the current tour, become immersed in the story that started with Walt himself on Main Street, USA. Navigate the Utilidor tunnels, a network of underground passages, construction between the theme park, so cast members can deliver vehicles and can move around undetected. And then here you go. Creating costuming. Observe the talented professionals who design costumes for characters show and parade. We saw that. Central shops. Get up close with the artisans whose skill and craftsmanship make dreams come true all around the park, and the tiniest detail elaborate the stage. That was kind of, the Central Shops was kind of where the parade was. And then, see that they do it a little different now. Settle it, the Disney Wilderness Lodge. Settle in for delicious family style barbecue lunch at Whispering Canyon Cafe, which is kind of cool, included in your tour. And that's not where I went when I went to the studios. And I think the studios was just stupid because all you did was go to Mama Leone's. That was the thing. And then textile services, unfolded experience like no other within one of the largest laundry facilities. Exciting. You get to see the laundry, complete with a unique photo opportunity. I don't even know what the photo opportunity would be to take pictures with the thing. So yeah, Ruth is asking how much it cost. You got to call. It says call reservation. Oh no, it says it here, $275, Ruth, per person, does not include tax. So $275. I tell you what, I think to walk the utility, I think I paid like $225, $250. So it wasn't that much different. So I will link the. I'll put it in the link. That's the thing I just read. So right here. You know what I want to do? I want to do the Animal Kingdom tour. That looks cool. That behind it. I worked there a long time and remember the poo and poop smell of the Utilidors. The trash goes above your head in tubes. That is so gross, Scott. I haven't worked there in a long time, but remember the poo smell. Everyone check out Scott Yukin. He has a great channel. What are you doing today, Scott? Anything cool? You going out? You doing any live streaming? Scott does a couple live streams a day from Japan. Excuse me. I don't know which one Downscale was talking about, but $99 one. But and I'll be honest with you, I don't think it includes admission to the park. You have to have a parking admission too. Yeah, so the one I did must be different. So you didn't follow the parade, but that's what I did. That's what it was. So, but did you do that one though? I think it was Derek. Is it the one you guys did? The Backstage Magic one. We went underground Haunted Mansion area after we rode the ride, and then up to the front. Yeah, I didn't see the Haunted Mansion one. I wish I could see the Haunted Mansion one. So that's cool. But yeah, it's definitely different. One Animal Kingdom tour looks pretty amazing. I'm working. Oh, cool. That's good. Work. Yep. Hey, our Disney Adventures. What's going on? Welcome. I've been going about an hour and 15 minutes. Like I can go all night. That's course. Of course. So definitely check. Thank you so much for supporting me, supporting my channel. I definitely appreciate it. Like I said, I'm trying to get the watch time in here. Let me go and look at it again. I think you need 4,000 hours watch time. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm not close. I don't know why. I know a lot of people are trying to help me and everything. So, and I feel like with all my live streams I've done, I'm close to my 200 videos too. I'm gonna do a little celebration for that. But there's a couple stupid videos I did early on that doesn't really count. So I gotta take those out. But I need 1,000 subscribers, and you need 4,000 watch hours in the previous 12 months, and I'm at 2,588. So thank you guys so much for watching my stuff. The Animal Kingdom tour looks amazing. Okay, yeah, I think so too. I want to check that out. You can see them on the thing. Keys to the Kingdom, that's it. That's the other tour. If you have park admission, right. And that's where they get you too. Like, you have to, you kind of ruin your day because, if you have park, well, I guess if you're there a long time, it doesn't really matter. But because you need park admission, they kind of stick you. You need park admission, and you need to pay that $99 or that fee. I'm pretty sure you need the park admission for that other one too. So there's Behind the Scenes, Caring for Giants. Oh, that's cool. That's the other one. Disney's Family Magic Tour. Keys to the Kingdom. That's the other one that you guys were talking about. But yeah, I definitely want to do a live stream about all the different tours and everything. So, the Keys to the Kingdom was an in-depth 5-hour look at the most iconic theme park at Walt Disney World. So I'm guessing it's Magic Kingdom. The downscale. Did you do this one? Did you do the Keys to the Kingdom? Yeah, I know, Ruth. It's weird because I know you've been helping me. A lot of people have been helping me, but it doesn't seem like it's getting anywhere. Yeah, I did that. Scott, I'm telling you, it's not. It doesn't work that way anymore because I did that. When a lot of people helped Ben Lawrence, I helped a lot of people with this. It doesn't work. You just scream, it just doesn't work that way. I've been trying. Everyone, please go to my page, play all, and let it go. Hit mute. You don't even have to watch it, but a lot of people have done it, and it hasn't been working. Yeah, we definitely did it with Ben, but it's definitely changed since, Scott. Cargo says, I want to take my kids on the Family Magic Tour. It looks so much fun, and my friend and her daughter did it. Oh, cool. I want to check that. Oh, that's the one I just read, yeah. Hey, Cargo. Yeah, I know. Laurel says she's watching, too, so I'm not sure why it's not working, so... Our Disney Adventure says they're doing good. The watch hours, I know, same here. We don't have as many as you. We support you at 4,000. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get there. I'd really like to be monetized. That'd be nice. There's different ways. People can send me money on PayPal. There's a way you can send me PayPal me. If you send any of my Amazon links, if you hit my link, I get a commission off that too. There's ways I could make money, and you could do Patreon. I don't think anyone would do Patreon for me though. So, oh, you were just checking the price for Ruth Downskill. That's cool. Yeah, it stinks. I'm getting there though. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here too, Dave. Thank you so much. Thank you for being an awesome partner, Chow. Dave, in my earlier broadcast, I don't know if you get to listen to much. It was just cool. We kind of came together, the four of us, and just between you, Kenny, my partner channels, Kenny, you, our Theme Life with their podcast. Kenny's did a thing with photos, with Photo Gear Fun, and then Adam was streaming from Disneyland Paris. And I was doing a couple of things too. It was a great week. I really like our partnership between my four partners. So it's pretty awesome. So thank you. Yeah, no, all of a sudden, Cargo. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just I'm running out of steam. I think I'm not sick. I'm just trying to drink. I get dry mouth and stuff. Sorry about that. Cargo. We talked about this. This is my night voice. This is my after hours voice. I don't know if you missed that earlier. So that's what you. Kenny's saying get his other laptop fixed. We'll keep it autoplay for videos this weekend. Thanks, Kenny. I'm telling you, I appreciate it, guys, but I don't think it works. I don't know what the deal is. So even I have they check your IP. I have a VPN, and I use another account. Everything. I think I have one going now. I have it on my computer, but For some reason, it doesn't seem like it's working. You would think I would have thousands of hours, all these people helping me out, but it just doesn't. Good night, Road Trip Dave. Thank you so much, too. Thank you for being a partner. If you guys haven't checked out Road Trip Dave, please definitely go subscribe to his channel. He just hit 500 subs. I want to get some more subs for Dave, too. He's a great partner channel, so he's awesome. So it's the swagger in the voice. That's right, downscale. Too funny. It's high voice night. We went into the film partnership. It's so hot out here. So here we go, Donna. RobFuz After Dark. So let's see. Listen real quick. I want to see this Keys of the Kingdom thing. Uncover the hidden secrets of classic attractions. Access the famed underground utility tunnels. So that's good. You can do that for just $100 plus the admission. Discover little-known facts, trivia, and other exciting tidbits. Enjoy a delicious lunch, including your tour, and take home an exclusive keepsake. Yeah, I don't even know what you get, what rides. I guess you see the Haunted Mansion. I really want to see the Haunted Mansion. I want to see that, the ballroom scene. I think that's the one you get to see. So I think it's kind of cool. So After Hours Rob. That's right, Ruth. Can't wait for Horror Nights. I guess you'll be covering it too, Scott. I want multi-day coverage there, buddy. That's awesome. It's like 24,000 minutes. Yeah. 240,000 minutes. I know. It's just crazy. It's crazy, Kenny. But Kenny got monetized. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's all. Kenny, did you let me know what your thing is Friday, your live stream? That's cool. Thanks, our Disney Adventures. Dave's a great guy. He just did another live stream tonight. He's just funny. He's a good guy. So he got he used the song in his stream last week, and we're kind of egging him on. He got what was the thing? It was it wasn't banned worldwide. It was blocked worldwide or something. It was really funny. Yeah, crazy. I know. And you know what? I tell you what. If I get these hours and I get monetized, I think you have to do it every year. Like you have to put in, you have to have 4,000 hours ever. Is that right, Kenny? You have to have 4,000 viewable hours by your viewers every year. So they can take it away too. You can get it, And I'm not sure. It's like very fine line. Like, was it this year? Was it when I got 1,000 people? I have to have that. It's just weird. Is it like, if I don't get it by like December 31st, I got to start over again? It's weird. It's going to happen for you. Yeah, no, I know. Doing live streams like this and having support, it's really good. So I got to itch here. Sorry. That's too funny. You know what, Cargo? I agree with you. I don't like these horror things. I really don't. I just don't. Okay. Kenny, I apologize. You did tell me this. And I got confused, so you did tell me this. So I'm sorry, Kenny. I apologize. And he told me this before, and I was reading this and I got confused because I ask questions, Kenny, and I forget. So Kenny does a live stream this Friday on Alpha Traveler 1. Go check it out. I'm sorry, Kenny. His topic is what does it mean to be a mod, and how to be a mod. That is the topic for this week. I'm so stupid, Kenny. Thank you so much. Correct. Every year you have to have those hours. Yes, Kenny's saying that. So definitely check out Alpha Traveler 1. He definitely helps out the community. He helps out YouTubers and everything. And this topic this week is what does it mean to be a mod and how to be a mod. And I'm going to try to come on too, Kenny. I'm going to try to poke on. If I could just come on. Kenny, if you don't mind, if we can try this week to do a test, and I'll go through it with you. And if you're ready at 5:15, maybe 5:30, I can come on and I can stay a little bit. So if you want me to come on. Human person, what's going on? I figured out Night Rob's voice. It's a G major key in the second octave. Thanks, human person. That's funny. Human person's such a unique name. So, but yeah, definitely check out Alpha Traveler 1. He's really good with the community. He's a great mod too. Thank you so much. 12 people watching, 18 likes, and 1 thumbs down. Thank you so much for that thumbs down. So, I don't know. It's just one sporadic person just comes and gives me a thing. It was probably Cool Stanley because I banned him. I timed him out. So he's just trying to be funny. They mentioned Monster House in one of my streams, him and his brother, and they just mention Monster Stream all the time. So it's just not funny to anyone else but them. So That's cool, Steve. He said he has to watch the replay. It's cool. Can't wait for the mod show. We just got the blue wrench on 2 prestigious channels. You guys and are my mods too. That's cool. Very cool. Seen several people say how much Alpha Travelers vids helped their chains. Yeah, definitely check them out. You know, I just got a couple more likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, Kenny actually did. Kenny, you got to help me out a little bit more. I'm not sure I'm getting TubeBuddy. I actually subscribed to for the year for TubeBuddy. I use Kenny's link. I've been using TubeBuddy, but I'm seeing some differences and everything. But definitely check out. Yeah, thank you so much. 22 likes. I like it, but I think I need some. I got to read up on it more too, TubeBuddy. So it's cool. So he did his 2 weeks ago was TubeBuddy. Last week was Photo Gear Fun, and then this week is on mods. So that's cool. So all right, guys, I'm almost close to an hour and a half here, so I just want to start wrapping it up. Thank you so much. Definitely check out Alpha Traveler 1. Definitely check out my partner channel here. When you saw too, let's see, check out everyone's channel here. So definitely check out Steve's World. Definitely check out Cargo. She's awesome too. D&G Explorers, my buddies here. Definitely check him out. My partner channel, Road Trip Dave. Scott, you can definitely go check him out. Downscale, if his channel ever comes back, you definitely got to check him out. Little Disney Adventures, definitely check those guys out too. Atlanta, you said you have a channel too? I think you said you had a channel there. Thank you for the support, Ruth. Kyle's vlog, I just told you guys, he just started out. Definitely check out him. I'm trying to see who else was here. Oh, definitely Daphne Thomas Ever After. Definitely check out her channel. She's fun. Her kids are fun. Dreamers Empire. Dean was here earlier. Definitely check him out. Diamond Films. My nephew. Frankie Fridays. Definitely go check him out. I think there's Thomas Ever After. Definitely check them out. Avery has a channel too. He's a great guy. He's everywhere. Go check him out. I'm thinking Mickey Plays has a channel, so definitely check them out. Cool Stanley has a channel, and Ben Lawrence's brother, who's my buddy. I'm just trying to see who else was here. Him T. He split a long time ago. Definitely check him out. So, all right, you're welcome. No problem. Thanks. You must get it. Gives a lot of details in the video and minutes and important stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't even that expensive, and I have a lot of PayPal money, so they took PayPal too, which is good. Oh, there we go, Captain Akron. Sorry. All right, cool. It's in my podcast list. I'll definitely check that out. Definitely check out Captain Akron too. I love that thing there. Happy middle of the night to you, Avery. As I'm yawning, a marathon. I gotta get my hours in. There you go. Alana does have a channel, she says, so definitely check out her too. So, very cool. All right, guys. Yeah, this program is called Ecamm Live, so definitely cool. You can move them around. It's definitely cool. So I do like it. I like interacting with my guests and everything. Yeah, I know. I should just leave it. Like, put the cover over there. Just leave it running too. You know, and believe it or not, they get wise that, you know, it's so funny. You said just leave it and we'll just leave it stream. They get wise to that too. Like after certain hours, like I think it's after, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours, it just kind of lets you go too. It's amazing. When YouTube started, you could only do like a 10-minute video or a 15-minute video. Now, the sky's the limit. So it's pretty awesome. But then they limit that too. So I don't know. It's just weird. YouTube, look, it's their business. So whatever it is. So that's cool. Support our channel. That's great. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you for coming by. It was just a last-minute streaming. I didn't even think I was going to stream. I said, you know what? Let's come on. Everyone went to sleep. But I definitely want to try to go to sleep, too, earlier. Getting ready for the school year, so. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll be back again this week for more live streaming. Frankie Friday is on Friday, 2 o'clock. And I will see everyone soon. Thank you so much for the support again. Thank you for playing those videos. Go play on. Please check out RobFuz on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And Drop That Rope, my other channel, is Drop That Rope everywhere. I have websites too, robfuz.live, dropthatrope.com. Drop That Rope on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and YouTube. Sorry. Definitely check that. It's going to be coming big. Definitely check out my partner channels, Alpha Traveler 1, Our Theme Life, Adam's Land, and Road Trip Dave. Thank you guys so much. And I have another channel coming up too, another partner channel. I just wanted to make sure they're good and everything. And Kenny kind of let it out of the bag earlier, so bye, Frankie. Good seeing you, buddy. Could definitely check out Frankie's page. And he's going to be doing a lot of content soon, so and definitely check out everyone I mentioned and showed. Goodbye, Janet. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys soon. Oh, everyone's saying popping on. Oh, no problem, Steve. Thanks for coming. I definitely want to see your Jeopardy thing. Hopefully you will. Good night, Kenny. I'll see you guys soon. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow or Wednesday. Definitely Wednesday, if not tomorrow and Wednesday. Got to get my hours in. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much. Take care.